Здравствуйте, дамы и господа. С вами Старый, и это канал Старый Геймер. Приветствую вас еще раз, и у нас наконец-то обзор на игру Мафия 3. Игру я ждал очень долго. Блин, как я ее ждал, это просто пиздец. В прошлой части во все я очень сильно играл, мне нравилась детализация, мне нравилось отношение к мелочам, что можно открыть капот, открыть багажник, открыть окно, драки, все вот это вот, сюжетная линия, она была прекрасна. Для тех лет, когда я играл в нее первый раз, это, ну, для меня это было такой культовой игрой, даже, может быть, лучшей игрой на конкретно тот год. Я, конечно, не говорю про когда я был еще моложе, играл там во всякие Fallout'ы, очень нравилась тоже сюжетка, э, классная, диалоги классные, все вот это вот атмосферность Fallout'а. И это было что-то новое на тот момент, чего не было. Посмотрим Посмотрим сейчас, не разочарует ли эта часть мафии нас с вами, потому что я видел геймплейные ролики и скажу, что они мне не очень понравились, потому что из нее сделали экшен. Они хотели сделать что-то среднее между GTA и мафией, но хочется, чтобы остался старый дух игры, вот этот old school. Все, все, что я так любил в этой великой игре. Ну что ж, давайте начнем и посмотрим, что из этого получится. Первый обзор от старого. Поехали. Сложность берем низкую, так как это всего лишь обзор. Но если будут лайки и будет хотя бы один подписчик на моем канале, кому интересно, то... Так, помощь в прицеливании. Помощь в прицеливании. Наверное, выключим ее к хуям. Я не люблю все эти консольные штуки. Вот, но если будет хоть один подписчик, хоть один лайк или коммент, просьба, то будет обязательно и летсплей на эту игру. Я бы хотел сделать летсплей, но так как меня практически никто не смотрит, наверное, может быть, скорее всего, пройду сам. И все. Так, мы стримим сами. Да, про расизм в Америке они очень правильно подметили, потому что там были и отдельные туалеты для черных, и геноцид индейцев продолжался до 75-го года. Морган Фриман.
And enjoy local cuisine at one of our five-star restaurants.
Killing them wasn't enough. Lincoln Clay was using them to send a message.
Or spend the afternoon in the bayou and take in its natural splendor.
Sal Marcano had no idea what he was going to unleash.
New Bordeaux. Safe, family-oriented farm. Make it your next vacation destination.
This city survived the War of 1812, the Civil War, and God knows how many hurricanes. But when Lincoln Clay went after the mob, he inflicted more damage than all the wars and hurricanes combined.
Lincoln's mother abandoned him in 1947, a couple of years after he was born. His mother, I heard she was Dominican. I always figured his father was white, maybe even Italian. Not that it mattered. Back then, if you look black, you black. Same as today, I suppose. He stayed at the orphanage until 1958.
Now, when did you meet Lincoln Clay? 1966. I was running Black Ops out of Laos on behalf of the CIA. He was loaned out to me via joint CIA DOD task force.
Так,
Good boy.
нальем пивка и будем
Two Purple
наслаждаться.
Hearts, the Bronze Star, and the Distinguished Service Cross. He served his country with honor and distinction.
After the city closed the orphanage, he fell in with Sammy Robinson. Sammy ran the black mob over in Delray Hollow. I can't say I approved, but orphan colored boys didn't have a lot of options back then. Boys like Lincoln, ones who've been abandoned, they're always looking for a home. Always looking for a place to belong. I think he thought he'd find it in the army. Thing is, once that's lost, you can never get it back again. When he returned from the war, Lincoln ended back up over at Sammy's. Now Sammy owed the Italian mob a whole lot of money, and he needed Lincoln's help. It's a damn shame what happened. It breaks my heart.
Still say this is the craziest goddamn thing I ever heard. Using real money to rob the feds.
Well, hell, man, not like this is our cash. This all came from Scaletta. Besides, peanuts compared to what we're gonna haul out of there.
Is everything we need to burn?
Yeah, that's it. I grabbed the keys to the truck, then we can get the fuck out of here.
Ну что ж, начнем. Так, что у нас тут с управлением?
Pick up the keys.
Линкольн, возьми ключи. Так, взять ключи. Так, 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 так. Так, управление надо немножечко. Так, 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 так. Взять ключи. Коррекция, настройка. Настройки немножко надо. А вообще я могу на мышке все это поставить сейчас. Так, ну. Y. Что делает у нас Y? Взять трупец. Блять, так, кинуть трупец. Оп. Ключики взяли. Пойдем. Так, как отсюда выйти? Так, ну что, поехали? Так, 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 так.
Take it easy heading to town. We don't need the cops crawling up our asses. That poor fuck back there, he ain't got no idea what he's in for.
What was his cut? 5%?
They're about, not like he'll be able to spend it. Feds will be watching his every move for the rest of his life. Probably be better we just whacked him.
If I learned anything in Nam, always a good idea to dangle someone out there. Use them to get everybody's attention, and you just slip away.
So answer me this. What's the craziest thing you saw over there?
You don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a taxpayer. I got the right to know how my money's being spent.
Oh, Georgie Marcano pays taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone, and I ain't going to prison for no fucking... Watch out! Anyway, damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone, and I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill. Huh? So come on, you gonna answer the question or what?
We on the coast of Quang Nai.
Не успел выехать, уже в кого-то въебался.
getting him onto a medical ship.
Так.
Woman walks up. She got a baby in one hand and the leash to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her and tells her you can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby into the water. MP goes ape. Tells someone dive in after the kids, starts screaming at the
Да.
woman, wants to know what the
Управление
fuck she said.
машинами,
You know what
конечно,
she says to him?
так
She
себе.
says, I can always have another baby.
Не, ну это весело. Я думаю, если начнется экшен, будет немножечко так даже же подробяще. God damn! God damn, man! Чувак, пиздец, блять, вот эти разговоры.
One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything bombed flat. You put people up against the wall, they will do anything to survive.
That better been one delicious fucking pig.
Так. Вау! Так, что у нас тут? Поворачиваем сюда.
I'll just leave it under the seat.
Нахуй иди, блядь, маме своей побибикай, блядь.
These are worth a fuck.
Так, ну что? Приехали? Приехали. Затяжечку.
Back it up to the loading dock. Some of these fellas might get a little rough with the language, and
Well, ain't like I've never been called nigga before.
I know, but I'm just saying if I go along with it, ain't nothing personal.
The only thing I care about is getting our hands on that money.
Крысный ублюдок, блядь.
When I say something about being hot, that's when we make our move.
All right.
Here we go.
Put your IDs up to the glass.
We're part of the Boeing crew.
Hey, partner.
What the fuck's this shitheel doing here? Affirmative action. You know how it is. Old country is spinning around a goddamn toilet. You can follow me. As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying them to the burn room. How much y'all bring in? $238,546. Small bills mostly. I'll have Miss Gale call up to your office when we're done. She'll confirm the delivery. Appreciate it.
Ты идешь за мной, а ты, сраный нигер, будешь таскать мешки.
You need to check that scattergun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing for me to worry about.
You can pick it up on the way out.
Burn room's down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before. Y'all's over in Georgia for a while. He just got out the service. And my cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours, got medals falling out of his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks. That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one. Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job.
Несем мешочки. Кишочки в мешочки.
You bastards better not be playing with each other back there. Fuck you!
Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all held that much gold.
Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here, and it gets sent to Dallas, and it comes back. It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. Here we are. Put those bags on the table there.
Так, слушаемся дядьку и ложим мешки на стол.
Figured it'd be bigger.
It gets the job done. Only time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up.
Fuck, that's some heat right there.
We used to use coal for it, but a year or so back we switched over to oil. Maintains a more consistent flame.
Here's some guy come around the house trying to switch me over to... God, that guy was an asshole.
We need to move. Danny and Ellis should be coming up any time now.
Give me a second. You take care of those guards. And keep your ass down. You don't want them getting a drop on us.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Разобраться с охранниками. Так, контрол, чтобы укрыться.
You know that house we've been renting out? Called over there last night. Told them I wanted to sell it. Told them they needed to be out in 2 weeks. And the man, his name's John, starts laying into me, saying the lease gives them the right.
Блять, по-папски нахуй, так.
Let's go, man. This place ain't gonna rob itself.
Так, у этого нету патронов? Нету. Так. Угу. Ладно, начнем с пистолета.
Well, I'll be damned. All right, go for it, Godzilla.
Holy fucking shit.
It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take care of this room. You see me from outside.
Классный выражение. Святое траханное говно. Блять. Заходишь такой в комнату полную бабла, и, блин, других эмоций нет, как только сказать. Святое траханное говно.
We're gonna hold off the guards until Danny's done drilling. Hey, we're gonna pull this off.
Раздаем хедшотики пацанам. Шкала здоровья. Блять. Отлично. Вот это. Нахуй иди, блядь. Так, можно установить помощь, прицеливание, низкий или высокий уровень. Идите в жопу, блядь, не нужна мне помощь. Так, блядь, ну это пиздец, блядь, ребята. Вы видите это? Тудун. Так.
Only way we walk out of here is if we get the weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll watch our asses.
Man, brick when he hears about this.
Да.
Come on, help me.
Старик выстрелит кирпич, когда он услышит об этом, а не зайдет на говно.
God damn it, why won't this open?
Да, игра явно немного не доведена до конца.
Come on, you dirty fucking whore.
Уже на первых минутах такие глюки.
Come on, you dirty fucking whore.
Так, ему помочь, что ли, надо? Да, иди нахуй отсюда, блядь, слабак ебаный. Так, взлом. Замок. Наведите курсор. Нажмите левую кнопку мыши. Так, нажмите. Когда индикатор находится в зеленой зоне. Окей. Так, вот так батя работает, понял? Говно, блядь. Так, ну чё, пошли? Оу. Так, здесь что-то уже поинтереснее. Оу. Hit him with the smoke.
Man, these guys ain't fucking around.
Face way worse than this over in Nam. Little smoke don't mean shit. Stay close to the vault. Watch for the drill. I'll deal with these assholes.
He's right there. Need to get behind something.
Well, Sammy had men all over the place. One of them worked at a cleaner's and stole the uniforms Georgie Marcano and Lincoln Clay wore on the day of the robbery. Another one was a janitor at the Federal Reserve, and he provided a rough layout. The robbery of the Federal Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the black mob.
You just come from Vietnam?
That's right.
I was a Marine in the Pacific. You take it from me. Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand? People around here, they don't get it. Never will.
Сидишь такой на скамеечке, куришь, подходит какой-то старый пердон, блядь, и начинает тебе втирать какую-то дичь. Если ты пришел домой, это не значит, что ты вернулся. И вот эти люди вокруг, они никогда этого не поймут. Блядь, охуеть, пиздец. Сказал и ушел. Дико полезная информация.
There he is. How was the trip?
Being as how this is the first time in 4 years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it, it was fucking great. What's new with the old man?
Man, don't even get me started on Pops. He used to pull his head out his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis. She's looking good. Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with your cop.
All right, come on. I'm ready to go home.
Блять, я вот только не понимаю, зачем я там взял пулемет, если все сразу изменилось. Так, закрыть таб.
Sammy's doing all right.
Ever since we got your telegram about coming home, he's been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since Mama Hell, you know how he gets.
Блять, петухи нахуй. С дороги петучи, блять. Так, менты. Еще и все? Блять.
I say show. It's free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says they're moving into hell.
Не в ту сторону еду. Так, развернемся и поедем в правильную сторону. Блин, бред собачий так.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around aside, heroin's pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
There's no way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he'd keep his old man from fighting out. We'll steer clear of the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French wall. George's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him a taste of the action. Fuck it, it's your car. Bash it up all you want. Anyhow, like I was saying...
I don't know, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin ain't the kiddie pool.
Come in on it with us. I bet he'd agree to a three-way split.
I don't know. I kind of need to lay low a bit, figure some things out.
Yeah. All right.
Вот это меня немного напрягает вообще, блядь. Куда-то ехать, блин, часами. Тут слушать какой-то гнилой пиздеж от какого-то петуха, блин, который толком тебе ничего не расскажет. Там какой-то Джорджи, блядь, жил там нахуй долго-долго. Ну, понимаешь, чувак из Вьетнама вернулся, блин, там интересно, что случилось, пока его не было. Ну, блин, ну... Ребят. Ай, блядь. Выходим. Так, что я тут натворил? Блин, ну... Что, машина автоматически починилась? Прикольно.
Boy, I send you to bring Lincoln Clay home. Not the big nigger who ate him.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son. How are you?
I'll be better once I get some of that shine in me.
I always did love corn whiskey. I would like to make a toast. My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the world. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized
священник там бухает.
Needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so proud of you. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison! Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison!
Good to see you. Looks so good. Nice seeing you, Lincoln. Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced?
Ну вот, правильный чувак. Who wants to get shit-faced?
Elation, fear, guilt. Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it.
Чувак явно ел грибы.
And then one day a door opens and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Whiskey's gonna hurt in the morning.
Hell, man, just sleep it off. The room's the same as you left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up.
Так, задание лечь спать. Оп. Так, немножко оглядимся. А, плейбой. Так, что у нас тут? Поговорить с Сэмми. Ну, блин, ребят, ну... Графон, конечно, мог быть получше игра. Видно, что не закончена до конца. Хотели поскорее выпустить и срубить бабок. Ну, блин, как-то я не знаю. Вот Ведьмак, например, был просто шикарен. Остается надеяться только, что здесь затащит какой-нибудь сюжетный элемент или так далее.
Watch that mouth of yours.
We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have listened to me.
What mess?
It's not something you need to worry about, Lincoln. I got it under control.
Under control. God damn it, you need to...
Boy, I'm not warning you again.
Have it your way, old man.
Let him be. He needs to cool off.
You mind telling me what's got him so riled up?
We've been having problems with the Haitians. But like I say, I got it under control.
Well, truck's all loaded up. I figure we got enough out there for... Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father James here. Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our needier family.
Well, I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood.
This thing with the Haitians, how serious is it?
Ah, you know Ellis. Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I can come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food.
Oh, I saw Langan a couple times once he was first back. He told me he wanted to leave town, head out to California. Now, he had a friend in the service who could get him a job working at the Mare Island shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to tell Sammy and Ellis goodbye. But then he found out about the trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians. So he decided to stay with them. Those Haitians, they are bad news.
Извините.
No talking Lankin out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lankin was always loyal.
Welding, most likely. 3-month apprenticeship to start, then the union lets you in.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. Gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
Well, they won't like to hear it, but they'll come around. You need to do what's best for you. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Give Sammy my best, Lincoln.
Yes, sir.
О, блять, хочу себе такую прическу.
Thanks.
Good morning.
Блять, какая стрёмная тёлка.
You delivering
Так,
a
на
real
тебя же
blessing,
жрачку и
Lincoln.
уёбывай
Thank
отсюда
you.
скорее, блядь.
Blessings mine, ma'am.
Скотина. Так,
Couple of
так, а
days
ты
back
чё?
and they already got you working?
Пошёл нахуй
Means a
отсюда,
hell of a
блядь.
lot to all of us.
О, еще одна баба-микрофон.
Don't get old, son. It's a fucking shit show.
Это траханое говно. Отлично.
Hey there, Lincoln.
How are you, Regine?
I'm good. Nice to see you around the holler again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the rest of me. You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do that.
Lincoln, we got trouble.
Run, Regine!
Once we're done with you, Lincoln, Sammy's next.
Так, V плюс Space.
Don't think about it. Shoot him.
You boys ought to be ashamed.
Got him.
Francois Papadoc Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Macoute, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Baca.
You and Father James done already?
We got jumped by the Haitians. It's time you level with me. Tell me what's really going on.
Yes. I suppose it is. 7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed. Money, jewelry, things of that nature. Didn't take long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. Then those bâtards on velour started going after the lottery.
How much money are we talking about? How much?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano. Haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Jesus Christ. If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle up with Marcano, right?
Let me worry about Sal. He and I go way back. But this thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
How we gonna find them?
Back in the 20s, folks used to pull salt out of the bayou. They even built themselves a little shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned it. That's the only place this could have come from.
We're gonna need guns and ammo.
Call this number. But do it away from here. No sense tipping anybody off.
Or we could sweep the hollow, track down and kill every last one of those cocksuckers, then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
The last thing folks in this neighborhood need to see is colored people killing each other. Do this quiet. Away from here.
Once we eliminate whoever's running the show, the rest of them will go down on their own. Trust me.
All right, soldier boy. I'll follow your lead.
Be careful here. Those Haitians are a hard people. Do not ever underestimate them. Celui qui sait diverser suscite l'hostilité.
You sure this is how you want to play this?
Last thing they're gonna expect is an attack from the water.
Так.
You head back round to the road. Stay with the car.
Ну что, сделаем вот это задание и, наверное, будем заканчивать с обзором.
Here in a bit, this will all be behind us.
How many men we sending? 2 teams. One's gonna hit the bar, the other's going up. The Perlis. Boss says if we have to burn down half the hollow to get to Sammy, we're doing it. Ain't stopping till that old man is dead.
Him, Alice, and the other one.
Lincoln Clay.
He's the one. This time he won't get away from us. Papa Legba, open the gate for me.
Так, уберем их потихонечку. Ку-ку, ёпта! Что у нас еще? Так, куда дальше? Ой-ой-ой. Так.
Should have killed that old man a long time ago.
Think the boss was worried Sammy didn't involve Marcano. Ask him to come down on us.
That cracker asshole don't give a shit about. Worn out nigga. Long as the money's coming in, Marcano don't care who's handing it to him.
Иди сюда. Опа. Просто ассасин. Так. Куда ты ушел? Чувак. Так. Так, ну тут, наверное, уже Guns Blazing, baby. Блять, ну что это такое? Ну. Ну, высунись, пиздюк, блядь. Так. Так, что у нас тут с патрончиками? Так, ну, аптечка. Так, как лечиться? Так. Да-да-да, конечно, блядь. Так, как лечиться? За дозу адреналина. Ага. Да. Оу. Автоматик. Так, возьмем-ка мы аптечку. С них хуйцов, пиздюк, блядь. Да, юз.
You made a big mistake going after the Hollow. The man you're talking about took me in when I had nowhere else to go.
You are no better than him.
You can't take those shows! You fucking pig! Damn you to hell!
Take it easy!
Take it easy! Take it easy! He kept me in there, locked in there, day and night. Beat me, use me. I can't, you motherfucker! You and your entire goddamn family!
He's dead! He's dead! He can't hurt you anymore. It's over.
Over? Over! This is never going to be over. Pajam!
Так, бросить, отпустить, отмена, выбрать расчетку, меню, нажав Z.
Oh shit! I need cover! You won't let me move! Hold your bullets! We got a firebomb! He keeps killing us! Fire! Keep him! Got nowhere to go! Firebomb that fucker! Oh! See him! I'm throwing a Molotov!
Да, кинул, блин.
In there what do? Right, motherfucker!
Угу.
Can't take much more! Get me out here! I knew there was something! Coming at me hard! You ain't see hot day!
Блять, ну что это такое, нахуй?
Fire from the sky! Don't think about it! Shoot him! Don't think about it! Shoot him! Watch out!
Ну и чё ты встал, блин?
We ain't your people, cocksucker! Watch out! Got no
Мгм.
Stop him! Over here! Give me some cover! Hell yeah! Death is inevitable, and I'm ready for mine!
About fucking time.
Так, добраться до бара Сэма.
Always gotta get you out of trouble, don't I?
You whole?
I am. How'd it go with Baca?
We came to an understanding. He stayed dead, and I've let him. Let's get back to Sammy's.
Can't even tell you how happy Pops is gonna be. And this shit with the Haitians has been weighing on him.
With them out the way, things will calm down. Go back to the way they should be.
Been telling him for months we needed to do something like this, but Pops, I don't know. Sometimes I think he's lost the taste for this shit.
Just because a man don't rush to violence don't mean he lost something.
I know, just makes me wonder what happens after, you know?
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Don't matter if it's a bullet or the hand of God. We all go sometime, right?
I suppose. But Ellis, we don't need to talk about...
I pray that Pops outlives the both of us. But if he doesn't, every motherfucker in the hollow's gonna be looking to us or gunning for us. Just saying we gotta be ready when that day comes. Hey, man, be careful.
Yeah. Anyway, well, that's not something we gotta worry about right now. So just cool it with your grand plans, all right?
Yeah, all right.
Музыкальное сопровождение мне нравится. Интересно, как тут насчет там каких-нибудь скиллов там или возможность угонять машины, улучшать машины, что-нибудь такое есть интересное или нету?
The thing Lincoln didn't understand, or maybe want to understand, is that for a man like Sammy, there's always gonna be more Haitians. Now, if there wasn't someone going after Sammy, then there was someone else forcing him into a bad situation. It was never gonna end. That's how Lincoln ended up working for Sal Marcano.
You were right about those Haitians being down by that old salt mine. They won't be bothering us again.
It was a mistake sending you down there. I should handle my own business.
This isn't any different than what I was doing before I left.
You probably don't know this. But every night on the TV, right after the news, they show the names of all the boys killed over there in Vietnam. I'd be sitting in the kitchen eating my supper, watching that list scroll by, wondering if today is the day I finally see your name.
But you never did. Nothing happened to me.
There's only so much luck down the well. Sooner or later, pull up that bucket, there's nothing in it.
So, what are we gonna do about Marcano?
Pay him his goddamn money one way or the other.
Lottery gonna be enough to cover it?
The lottery? No. But Sal called a bit ago. Wants you to meet him up the country club. Says he's got something in the works. Square things up between us.
The only black folk allowed in there to help.
Now, they may not like it, but they're not gonna say no to Sal Marcano. He says you get to come in, you get to come in.
Fine. I always did want to see the inside of that place.
You need to do whatever Sal asks, yeah? For all our sakes.
Yes, sir.
Так, ну что ж, пожалуй, на этом мы закончим сегодня. Что могу сказать? Игра вообще своеобразная. Это уже не старая мафия, какая была, но все-таки, что бы ни говорили хейтеры, что это экшен или что-то уже другое, все-таки дух остался. Остался. И, конечно, много деталей упущено. Уже нельзя так взаимодействовать с предметами, как раньше. Уже многое что нельзя сделать, но мне кажется, что сюжетная линия в этой игре все-таки затащит. Все-таки затащит. Это нечто другое. Это уже не итальянская мафия. Это уже рассвет черной гангстерской культуры, я так понимаю. Вот этот вот ранний рассвет черной гангстерской культуры. Ранние ростки. Было бы интересно, конечно, посмотреть, как это будет происходить и дальше. Так что все зависит от вас. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь, смотрите. И если вам интересно, я обязательно сделаю летсплей. Ну, если вам не интересно меня смотреть и слушать, тогда, конечно, я пройду ее сам и в гордом одиночестве. Но я надеюсь все-таки, что этот обзор вам понравился. И подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки. Всем пока.